Last time on Eidolon SKA, Kacey's Eidolon went berserk and tried to take over her body, making her more blunt and reckless. It nearly ended up burning down Kacey's neighborhood before she got under control, but it also had a bit of a point that maybe Kacey is wound too tight, and the evening ended with her, Regina, and Charlie all entering into a relationship together. Meanwhile, across town, Solo attempted to introduce himself to Naomi's grandfather, Nikolai Shirogorov, only for him to move to attack everybody's favorite insect monarch. Oh no!
Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Solo and Naomi, Nikolai is still approaching you, brandishing his shoe.
No, not necessary. Please don't.
Get the hell away from her!
Naomi's gonna stretch their arm out and protect Solo.
How are you gonna protect Solo?
I mean, a shoe hitting Naomi is probably not going to do that much damage.
Describe what you're doing! Use descriptive language!
I'm gonna grab Solo in my arms and protect him, cradle him.
Okay.
Like a baby.
Nikolai just repeatedly yells at you, Solo, to get away from her! Get the hell away from her!
Nikolai! It's just a bug.
You be quiet!
She's my friend, sir.
How much clearer do I need to be? He tries to smack it with the shoe, even with Solo in your arms.
Nikolai, why this aggression? Naomi tries to grab the shoe.
Okay, give me elegance.
Yeah, I got 2 elegance.
That's the Emperor, you break something, the Fool, you become what you needed to be. Or you could use the Hierophant if you wanted to burn that.
Let's do the Fool.
The Fool, you become what you are needed to be. Yeah, I think you kind of, with one arm, sort of wrestle the shoe away from him. With his, he lets you take it, and then just starts, grabbing to rip Solo out of your other arm. And I think because you're already focused on the shoe, you can't really stop him, and he grabs Solo and just, chucks him across the room.
Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about that. Should I advance my damage track?
You know what? I've been told I need to be meaner, so yes.
Okay, let's see. We need to refresh everybody. So yeah, that brings me from invigorated down to fresh, I believe.
Wait, refreshing from what?
From last... Everybody was still, listed as winded from whatever session we took damage in last on the...
Yeah, if I remember right...
It's been multiple sessions since then.
Wait, Molly, remind me, and I can double-check the rules. I think we changed it so that when you win a fight, you get 1 point back, but otherwise you don't get a full heal until downtime.
I don't remember. We write the stuff down,
Yeah, that's what I remember as well.
I believe that's true, so yeah, no, you're down from fresh to winded, I think.
Alright, I'll take it.
Being winded from getting thrown into a wall sounds right.
Yeah. And I think after that, he, swipe... I think he just takes off his other shoe and throws it at you, Solo. He goes, "Get out of here!"
Fine, jeez. I just wanted to ask some questions. And I think Solo's going to skitter off.
Naomi, I think he sees that Solo... are you skidding off, towards the door, Solo? Where are you going?
In the direction of the front door, and then I'm probably gonna see if I can hide behind some furniture.
Give me an Ellie draw to see if you can, slip out of view of him.
I have 2 elegance.
That gets you strength of the magician, both positive.
Ooh, yeah, give me the magician.
The magician, all right. Then yeah, in that case, you do manage, the lights aren't really on for the most part. There's lots of shadows for you to sort of duck into and find something to hide underneath of.
Mm-hmm.
Nikolai, what the hell was that?
How long have you been talking to that thing?
Months since I started school.
God damn it. Pack your things, we're going.
Going where?
For now, to the airport.
I'm not going unless you start explaining things to me.
I have already told you that I have removed you from this case, and as you yourself pointed out, there's no more reason to be here then, is there? So let's go.
Do you want me to figure this out? Why are you acting this way?
I want you to obey me.
You trained me to keep asking questions and to never stop. But now you just want me to stop.
Give me a dazzle, Naomi.
It's been so long since we played. 2 glam.
2 glam. That is temperance, you're met with an equal and opposite reaction, or the high priestess, the supernatural moves through you.
I think the high priestess.
Okay, the one I was the least sure about how I'd interpret.
Bodied.
Give me the line you gave me before.
What line did I say before?
Something about, like, you trained me to ask questions, now you just want me to stop or something?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I want you to stop. I want you... The entire reason I brought you here was so that you could stop for at least a little while, and clearly that has backfired worse than I could have ever imagined.
You wanted me to stop by putting me on a case?
I put you on a case that you couldn't solve, that you'd run into a dead end with and get frustrated, and then, perhaps, because you were embedded among your peers for the first time in your life, maybe you would take some time off and have a life, Naomi.
Nikolai, you didn't even come to see the burger on the Orient Express.
What?
I spent a month putting that together. While not working on the case, I thought I was taking too much time off.
Naomi, our family is spread out over the entire world. And they are people that I have brought in from various ages and trained and given a life, and then invariably our relationship tends to deteriorate. I'm a very good detective, Naomi, but I am perhaps not a particularly good man. And it's occurred to me that, unlike everyone else, you have not come to me willingly. I have raised you from infancy in this life. Your adolescence is nearly over, and I realize now that you have never actually gotten to experience it. I didn't either, but that is what I chose for myself. I brought you here to hopefully let you just have a few morsels of normalcy before you became an adult professional. And now I find out that as soon as we got here, that entire plan was never going to work out.
Nobody who has a normal life even likes it. They all wish they had something else.
And they have enough experience to know what they want. You have only ever been taught one thing.
You think I'm some kind of drone? You think I can't think for myself? I've been living. I've been alive. I lived these years.
He's just sort of, is like looking around the room, not really for anything in particular. He's looking at something to fix his eyes on other than you.
He was going to step in front of him as he moves his head around. Look at me. Tell me what's going on.
Naomi, I just told you what's going on, perhaps more than I ever have. I am essentially your father,
and I raised you the way that I could, but that is perhaps not the way a child ought to be raised.
But you're still trying to control me. You won't talk to me.
I'm talking now.
No, you're not. You're just giving me orders.
What do you want?
Tell me what's going on.
What's going on with what?
You are impossible.
I'm asking you to ask a more specific question. If you want information, you should be precise.
What is your problem with Solo?
I was under the impression that this town, out of any other, would be the safest place to bring you, to keep you safe from Eidolons. Because I know full well, I thought I knew full well that something happened here in 1980 that made sure they would never appear here again. But now I find out that that event was less a lightning strike and more a nuclear blast. And there's been radiation fallout. The cockroaches have them now. And they've poisoned you too. So my attempt to give you just a small bit of insulation, a small bit of safety, a little bit of fun, well, I can't even do that right.
Your plan was to bring me to Chernobyl to avoid a nuclear accident?
I didn't realize I was bringing you to Chernobyl.
Nikolai, maybe you are getting old.
What does that mean?
Can't you see how foolish this plan was? You brought me to Eidolon City to avoid Eidolons.
I brought you to the ruins of Eidolon City.
You brought me to the ruins of Eidolon City to avoid Eidolons.
Yes. I wouldn't expect to find fire in a burned-down building, now would I?
Actually, I would. Well, Nikolai, I'm not going to the airport with you.
Do whatever you will.
He turns around and there is a bookcase on the wall that he sort of slides aside to reveal a staircase into the basement, and he closes it behind him.
Choosing to believe it's a perfectly ordinary basement.
He just put a bookcase in front of the door.
He's got some little car plastic models that he's making down there.
Right.
Yeah, it's like a dingy couch, some old carpeting, and like an old
Right.
TV hooked up.
Model planes, model cars.
Once he goes into his man cave, he won't come out for hours. So we're safe, Solo.
God.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. And Solo's gonna emerge and head over to Naomi.
I apologize for his behavior.
You don't have to. It's clearly something he feels strongly about. And I know he meant it as an insult, but roaches are nice. They're perfectly fine people. So
I admit I've never had a conflict with a roach before. Maybe we should get a hotel room for tonight.
Do you think, can you afford that? I mean, no, that's a stupid question. You could afford the train cars. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Luke, what's a hotel in this town?
Oh, I think you got just your classics. There's probably I'm trying to think back to hotels that were in my town. There's a Holiday Inn. There's a Motel 6.
I do want to step in here as someone who worked in hotels for 5 years.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way a teenager's getting a hotel room by themselves.
I would say, again, part of the function the latery serves is it's sort of just a stop-off for commutes and road trips and the between Cleveland and Louisville, so I think you can absolutely find your choice of hotels. But yeah, how old would you say you have to be to rent a hotel room, Zoe?
Typically, 18 is technically, but usually it'll be anywhere between 19 and 21, depending on the hotel policy.
Okay.
I've rented hotel rooms as a teenager.
Well, I was also going to say, Crystal, we've had discussions in DMs. I don't know if you remember them.
Yes, I remember. Naomi is at least 18.
Okay.
Naomi could also probably just bribe the guy at the front desk.
100%.
Yeah, it would not be that difficult.
Yeah, I was just saying for verisimilitude.
Of course.
But, yeah, you get a hotel room for the night.
Should we cut over to the others?
Yeah, we can cut over to the others.
Oh boy.
I'll be honest, I don't know if there's much else going on.
Yeah.
It's probably a quiet night for the rest of the night for those three.
Okay,
Yeah,
we do need to officially iron out what is the sleeping situation.
Kacey's dad made a bunch of little bed
It's
things, right?
just everyone's sleeping in like 2 sleeping bags worth of like supplies.
Or,
I think so.
Yeah,
Great, beautiful. Love it. I just needed the visual in my head.
sure. Imagine Charlie somehow sprawled out, like, over way
Okay.
more space than either of you are taking up.
Charlie, like in her sleep, has like put her arms and legs over both Kacey and
Oh yeah,
Regina.
100%.
Yeah, not in, like, a romantic
No,
way,
and
just
it,
in
like,
a...
sprawled out and like snoring into the pillow.
Yeah.
More in a shonen protagonist way.
Exactly.
yes. Then yeah, the three of you are sleeping soundly. Kacey, I think you get roused a little by a voice that says, "I warned you should stay away from them."
Yeah, and that was maybe the worst advice I've gotten in quite a while. What's your deal, dude?
I am here to tell you about the future.
Okay, but why?
Why do you breathe?
Okay, it's your purpose, but, like, why is your purpose to tell me about the future?
My purpose is to speak of the future to someone who will listen. After observing, you seemed the most rational person to get in touch with.
Did somebody send you?
In a manner,
Who?
I cannot say. That happened in the past, and I'm here to discuss the future.
When you say you cannot say, you're unwilling to say or you're incapable of saying?
It's certainly the former, so I'm not really sure whether it's the latter or not. It's at least one of the two options.
So are you a thing like Fishbone?
Absolutely not. Do not insult me. Fishbone speaks only of the present. Much less useful.
But you do know him.
I'm aware of Fishbone, yes.
Does this wake up Regina? Charlie is sleeping
Well,
like a
I
rock.
think neither of you can hear the Furby, so it's really down to how loudly Casey's
So
talking.
I'm saying it pretty loudly for the purposes of the recording, but I think she's whispering in.
Yeah.
So are you connected to Merlin?
How does he answer that? I'm trying to think of how willing to talk he is, basically.
Yeah. Casey's just kind of...
You know the score.
Yeah, Casey's trying to play detective here. She's pushing to see what kind of answer she can get from this guy.
Right.
I think he just says, "Where did you learn that name?
From a friend.
You've been speaking with the insects." "Yes, I was left behind by Merlin to predict the future when the end of everything was coming."
The end of everything. You mean like the world?
That would be included in the set of everything, yes.
The universe?
Once again, yes, that would be part of everything.
So when you say end, do you mean it's going to be destroyed, or is something else going to happen to it?
Destroy is subjective. It will end.
Right. I guess what I mean is sometimes when things end, they end so something else can start. But other times when they end, they just end. Which kind are you talking about?
I am talking about the kind in which everything you have ever known or loved is erased. Does it matter much whether there will be something born from those ashes? Does it matter to you?
Well, erased is a pretty permanent type of ending. I guess that's what I was wondering. What is gonna end the world?
If you continue not to heed my warnings, you will in part.
Okay, do you want to actually warn us and, like, have us do something about this, or do you just want to be cryptic? Because that's not helpful.
I have given you a warning to stay away from these people. If you dislike what I have told you about the coming end, you will listen.
Yeah, I prefer to have information before I make a decision, so...
You have been given all the information necessary.
I really haven't, though. You just said that bad things will happen if I stay with these people. That's not very specific.
It doesn't need to be specific. You want more details so that you can make a judgment call. Your judgment is not relevant here. What will happen will happen.
If what will happen, then I'm not going to worry about it.
It seems I was mistaken in taking you for the rational one.
I think that's very rational. You're telling me that I can't stop what's coming, so why should I do what you say?
It doesn't answer.
Oh my gosh. This is... You know, you'd think it would be more worrying, but honestly, it's kind of just annoying. She, like, picks the Furby up and throws it to the other side of the room.
Yeah, it clatters to the other side of the room.
What? What? Who? What?
Kacey, was that you?
Everyone okay?
It's fine. Just go back to sleep.
Okay.
Kacey contemplates writing everything down, but then is like, I'll remember it in the morning.
Then yeah, it sounds like it's cutting to the next daytime.
Yeah.
Does Casey's dad make us breakfast?
Of course! What are you taking for?
Stupid question.
Okay. Lexi, you can tell me if this is not a good fit.
Okay.
I am just thinking off the dome. This is nothing I've ever heard of, but I don't know, it's where my head went. Especially, you know, your dad makes, like, tater tot casserole, that kind of thing.
Right.
No, this is stupid. Never mind.
No.
If it's stupid, I especially want to hear it, Luke.
Yeah.
I was like, well, you know, hey, you cut up the leftover pizza into small bits, make the pizza omelet.
That sounds great. I would eat that.
Yeah, no,
I don't
let's
know what
do
you're
that.
talking
Let's
about.
roll.
Yeah.
I like the idea, though, that this was something he came up with, and as we come down, he's like, oh, this is stupid.
Right.
You don't want that.
Oh, this was stupid.
And Charlie is immediately like, no, this sounds amazing. Give me.
Thank you so much. This is... I didn't know you could do this with pizza, honestly.
Well, you can cut up just about anything real small and put it into a pan with eggs.
Huh. Charlie is, like, deep in thought.
Charlie's like, oh my god, he's right.
Ugh. Charlie went through the worst day of her life, and now she's, like, the goofy, shorted protagonist.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the hero's journey, is it not?
Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to talk to my dad today.
Yeah, do you want us to go with you?
Yeah, honestly. Like, because it'll be nice to have, you know, both of you there, but also, it'll probably help to have, like, other people confirm, you know, the whole deal.
Well, hopefully also he'll, you know, if he's feeling really emotional about all this, having other people there might, you know, keep him calmer.
Yeah.
So he'll listen to you?
Yeah. Is that okay with you too? Like, I know that's gonna be kind of heavy.
I mean, you gotta go home sometime.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it's like too much for either of you. Like, I can handle it myself. I just don't want you to feel like you gotta.
You shouldn't have to handle it yourself. All of this happened because you were isolated. I mean, not just because you're isolated, but the problems with him are mostly coming from you being kind of alone around him, and you shouldn't have to be.
I just want to be clear, Mr. Chambers. My dad's great. Like, he's a nice dude. He didn't do anything like bad to me. He didn't like hit me or anything. Just what you're overhearing this, and I know it sounds bad, so I just want to kind of.
That really wasn't where I was going. No.
Cool. I just worried.
Honestly, I suspect it more than I did before.
Okay,
now. Mostly because I wasn't suspecting it all, and now you put the idea in my head.
I was just worried because, like, it sounded like, hey, like, my dad's a real piece of shit when he's not.
Charlie.
What?
You can just stop talking.
Okay.
They just had a fight, Dad.
Charlie's eating pizza eggs.
So if eggs on pizza is breakfast pizza, would this be pizza breakfast?
This is pizza breakfast, baby.
My God. First pizza on a bagel, now pizza on an egg.
I think I'm actually going to try this at some point now.
I almost feel like it would be better with, like, thin crust pizza.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
I feel like you gotta,
You don't want
you get
too
the
much
crunch,
bread
you get the
in
textural
there.
variation.
Yeah. Well, just like I think a normal pizza would be too much bread to egg.
Yep.
Yes. Before we go, though, can we even tell him about Dr. Phillips? Because he's not going to let us do anything about it.
I mean, what would we... I think we should tell him
Because we have to explain him to him for this to make sense.
I think what we have to explain at the very least is that Dr. Phillips sent Charlie a tape that made it sound like he was being really bad or saying really bad things about Charlie, and that's part of why she reacted the way she did. Like, if he was he was manipulating her into thinking he's a worse person than he is, and that's something he needs to know.
Honestly, I want to be honest. Like, I don't want to... This whole shit happened because my dad wasn't given the whole truth about things, and he deserves, that. But, honestly, I love my dad, and I know he's going to be worried, but, like, it's not like he can do much to stop us, frankly. Like, I don't think he'd call the cops or anything, so...
Okay. If you think we can, we will.
Okay. Yeah, Guy's gone through, my entire life.
We don't have to tell him we're going after the doctor.
Yeah, we just need to tell him.
Well, no,
like,
yeah. He's going to tell us not to go anywhere near there, is all.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, but I think this might be one of those situations where we have to lie to an adult.
Yes, Kacey.
I am assuming that your dad went into another room.
Oh yeah, no, we are not talking about this at
front of him.
No.
This is like getting dressed, like getting ready to go out.
Okay, yeah.
Honestly, I think what my dad's response would be is he's going to try and handle it, like, legally, like, put together a lawsuit or whatever. And that would take a long time. So if we move on Phillips, tonight, then I think it shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
Before we leave, Luke, is the Furby still in Casey's room?
I think no.
Okay.
Also, before we go talk to my dad, are we all on the same page and cool with everything?
Gonna have to get specific, Charlie.
About us and liking each other and that being okay and cool with all of us doing it?
Yeah, I thought
All of us doing it.
This
Shut up, narrator.
Shut up!
This isn't disco. It's new for me, and so I want to I'm nervous that I'm going to screw something up, and I just want to make sure we're all cool.
So are we, like, all dating?
I mean, yeah, if we're all cool with that.
Okay, it's just you weren't using that word, so I didn't know.
I didn't want to use it because I didn't want to assume. And, like, if y'all were in a different place, I didn't want to be like, girlfriends, cool,
right,
and then look like a fucking dork.
Right, but that's why we have to say it, so that we know if everyone
Okay.
And honestly, you're going to look like a dork anyway, so don't worry about it.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go yell in the bathroom for, like, 30 seconds.
Okay, just do it into a towel or something.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
For the record, I think you're pretty cool, actually.
Well, I know you're very cool, so... I think Charlie just hugs both of them. And then goes... Okay, you want to go talk to my dad? I assume he's going to be at the house, like, there's a giant hole in it, so...
That would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably at least let Naomi know that that's what we're doing today.
Yeah, call their cell phone.
Yeah. And I think Regina calls Naomi.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, no.
Oh. Are you okay?
I had a bit of a fight at home. I'm at a motel now.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Should we come and pick you up?
No, I have lodging for tonight. It's okay.
Okay. We were about to head over to Charlie's place and explain everything to her dad so that she can go home again.
Oh, were you thinking that you needed my help?
Well, maybe if you wanted to be there, but also I just wanted to check in on you and let you know what the situation was.
Charlie's making the, like,
Every fucking time.
Well, okay, thank you for letting me know, Regina.
And then tonight.
Wait, one
right?
question.
Yeah.
Did you three get together yet?
Regina hangs up the phone.
Yes!
Well, did they or didn't they?
I'm fairly sure they did.
About goddamn time. And Solo just tucks into cinnamon roll from the continental breakfast.
If Solo was still original Solo sized, that could mean a couple of different things.
Yeah, for real.
So true.
Can you imagine how cozy he would be in there?
Oh, God.
My God.
So
The
bored.
delight.
The
They get so
decadence.
sticky, though.
Yeah, but it'd be
Oh,
so
but that's a
worth it.
problem for later.
That's tomorrow's problem.
You could just, like, wrap little Solo in, like, a wet wipe, and then boom, done. You're good.
So in a wet wipe.
Alright, I guess we go to my house.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think if your dad's back yet or not.
How complicated do you want this to be, Luke?
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
this is all your
fair.
balls in your court.
Yeah, okay, then I think he is actually, you can see him pulling in as you're coming down the street and getting out of the car. He looks like shit, Charlie.
Runs in the family, baby. Okay, you guys wait just, like, a minute until I, like, give you the signal and you can come out. I just want to say a few things to him alone first.
Okay.
I just want to say up top, I'm so bummed I don't have a good excuse to prevent you from telling your dad the truth about everything. I really want to keep that Spider-Man tension going. But I got
God.
nothing.
I think things escalated a little too quickly for that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
Charlie, hey, Hi.
Are you okay?
Are you?
I'm better. Don't know. Okay is kind of a moving target, but
Is Charlie at least out of the arm sling at this
yeah,
point?
Charlie's out of the arm sling.
Okay, just
Okay.
checking.
Are you ready to talk about whatever the hell's been going on?
Yeah. And I want to tell you everything, but I think it would help both me and also like you hearing it from other people if Kacey and Regina were there too, if that's okay.
What do they have to do with it?
You'll see. I promise. We'll tell you everything. No more secrets. Okay.
Give me a dazzle.
I think I got 3 glam.
Yeah, you got 3 glam.
Yeah.
The moon, the wheel of fortune, or the lovers.
Okay. I feel
That's negative,
yeah.
neutral.
Yeah, I feel like the lovers, but like lovers and non-romantic. Like,
Sure.
yeah,
Or I mean, you're literally trying to bring your lovers into
that's
this.
also
so.
true.
Okay, so you're faced with 2 choices here. Let me think. What are the options you've got going on? I think part of what it is that at this point, your dad really wants to have like a private conversation with you because, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't think this is going to be a hard choice or anything. It's more just if you are really going to push to bring Kacey and Regina in, that might color this conversation. It is not how he wants this to go, and if you feel it's important to override that, you're not damaging your relationship or anything, it's just going to change the tenor of the conversation.
Okay. I think it's important that they're here, but you and I can have a talk after, if you want, like just us. Like I know we've got some family shit to work out, so if you're cool with that, I think that'd probably be best.
Okay, if it's important to have them here, then sure, yeah.
Okay. I kind of like wave them over.
Yeah, they like Regina like quietly getting out of the car.
Hi, Mr. O'Neill.
Hi.
We should probably go inside for this.
Yeah, come on in. Can I get you to anything? Water or anything?
Water would be good.
Yeah, I think water for everyone probably.
All right. And yeah, he kind of sits everyone down in the living room, and he's kind of like looking at Charlie, be like, "Well."
Okay. Now, this is going to sound crazy at first, and I know you're going to think I'm talking nonsense, but I promise it's real, and it's something we've been dealing with since months ago now.
And we can very easily prove it.
Yeah. Okay, so back when Mom was a kid here, everybody had magic powers called Eidolons.
Sorry, what?
Yep. Hold on. Just please save your questions till the end, because you're gonna have a lot of them. Promise.
No, I've got a lot of them already.
Okay. Everyone had them. I guess there was some rule they couldn't talk about them. The rule doesn't matter anymore.
Charlie.
Right.
I thought we were going to talk about...
Regina, can you do yours? It's the easiest.
Yeah, is there like any like decorations that your dad would have in here that are like animals or something?
Yeah. He's got like a little wooden like lion like on a bookshelf.
Sure, yeah. I think Regina just walks over to it and like keeps her distance from it on purpose, but has it like walk up and jump onto the couch with him.
He jumps off the couch.
Yeah, Dad, it's cool. It's cool. I promise. You're okay.
It's fine. It's not
Yeah.
It just moves. Okay.
What?
Yeah, no, I know.
I
know.
told you we could prove it.
That's Regina's. Casey and I's are... If you don't have one, you can't actually see the thing that does it. We all have, like, a magic buddy.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh, God. This is how I thought it would go. Okay, Dad, do you want me to keep going, or do you want me to just rip off the Band-Aid? Because it's gonna suck either way.
Go ahead.
Mom had one of these, and it's how she made you fall in love with her.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mom had an Eidolon that let her command people with 2-word phrases. And if you don't have an Eidolon, you wouldn't know. It would just feel like, something you felt. And she used it on you. I'm sorry. I only found out a bit ago. I didn't know.
Give me another dazzle to see if he buys into this specific element.
Okay, I still got 3 glam.
Okay, that is the sun, the chariot, or the world.
The world, baby.
Okay.
Charlie's not gonna fuck up her life again.
Yeah. Then yeah, I think he is still just stammering, but has like tears welling up.
I think Charlie reaches out for his hand, and holds it. I know.
Charlie, I left your mom.
I know. I have one too. And it's like Mom's, but different. And I've accidentally used it before, and didn't mean to, but have stopped and I haven't made anyone do anything big or but if it's anything like mine, you probably did love Mom. It's just she pushed you into the situation where that would happen. And I know this because we've been dealing with a lot of situations with other people who have these powers. It's been very stressful and dangerous. And it got to the point where I accidentally brought some version of Mom back, and she was around for a bit, and I got to talk to her. I know.
You can't. What?
I know. I got to talk. That's what. I talked to her, and I saw what she did to you, and I was so fucking angry, Dad. I was so hurt. I couldn't believe she did that to you. And then I got manipulated by someone into hurting people I cared about, and that's what happened, and why everything's fucked up. And I am so sorry. You don't deserve any of this, and I'm so sorry.
Charlie, you drew the world, so you tell me what is the outcome you're hoping for here?
Franklin's obviously not okay. I think I don't think there's any comfort. He's well, thank you for telling me, daughter.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But I think what Charlie is hoping for is just a place where Franklin is, where there's a future possible where he and Charlie are okay and talking and working together and a family.
Okay. Then I think he is just quiet for an uncomfortably long time, and he reaches out and puts a hand on your shoulder, Charlie, and you can feel the warmth in the gesture as he just says, I think I need
to
be be alone right now.
Yeah.
And that's not, I'm not...
No, I get it. Don't worry.
You dropped a lot on me right now.
No, it's okay. I know this is home, but also my room blew up. I blew up my room, and I know you need space, so I might crash at Kacey's. Would your dad be cool with that, Kacey, for like just a few days?
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Luke, is this Thanksgiving week?
I'm trying to remember what we said about that. Yeah, I
believe
this would be
so.
the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Okay.
I think he kind of likes having a full house.
Well, he's a nice guy. Also, if we're just putting all our cards on the table, these are my girlfriends.
Casey's just like, maybe a little much.
No,
For one time.
I'm not hiding shit from my dad anymore. Okay.
I think Regina like blinks, but is like, yeah, okay. I guess if we're doing this, we're doing this.
Okay. I mean, listen, I
get it. I just wanted...
My cup is already kind of...
I know,
running
I just
over.
don't...
You can pour whatever you want in there right now, I guess.
I know, I just don't... I've been hiding shit from you for months, and it's fucked everything up, so I'm just not gonna do that anymore, even if it's not, like, a secret, okay?
Yeah, okay, well, but wait, hold on now. Okay, you're not staying over her house for 2 days, then. I will... I'll get your room cleaned up.
Wait, no, hold on, no, we're not doing that. No, Dad, hold on. No,
you're absolutely doing that.
No,
Listen.
we're not. No, Dad, no, come on.
No, you come on. I will get your room cleaned up, but in the meantime,
Dad, there's no wall in my room.
No, we never said that. Your room just got trashed.
Oh, I thought we blew a hole.
No,
in
it
the
didn't
house.
explode. No.
No, yeah, Zola just picked up everything in it,
for
just like
multiple
trashed it.
episodes under the impression that room was fucking blown up.
No, it's just everything's, like, the walls are probably fucked up pretty bad. It might need some new, like, drywall put in, but that's it. You know, puttied up or whatever. So, tell you what, Charlie, I will call and get you a hotel room for the next couple of days.
No, it's cool.
Come
Dad,
back.
we aren't doing anything, I promise. Kacey, tell him.
I don't know that he's gonna believe me, but we weren't.
Yeah, Charlie, I am not winning any World's Best Dad awards, but I'm not letting my daughter stay over at her... Come on now, no.
I didn't... Shit.
Not much of a thinker there, huh?
Yeah, he's not budging on this one.
Yeah, no, I know. It's very funny.
He's been saving his dad meter for a while, and now he's...
I'm gonna be honest, he's right.
Oh, he is correct. It's just very Charlie would have been like, wait, no.
Dug your own grave on this one, Charles.
I like the idea that Charlie had not considered that was something they could have been doing, and like, wait, shit, why weren't we?
I gotta say, incredibly funny for Charlie to be upfront telling him about having 2 girlfriends. Did not mention Dr. Phillips once.
Nope.
We're not done yet.
I'm just saying.
Because she's saving the big thing for last.
Well, he's already said he needs some time alone. I think, yeah.
Also, don't go to Dr. Phillips.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Great, cool. We're good. We have some stuff we have to take care of. I'll call you and let you know I'm okay, and you can tell me what hotel, I guess, I'm staying at. Is that cool?
I mean, if you'd rather, I can make up the couch, I guess. I didn't mean to make it sound like I was trying to kick you out of the house for a couple days. Just like you said, you don't really have a bed to sleep in.
I've passed out on that couch so many times. That's fine.
Okay. Well, we'll do that then.
Okay. Before, and Charlie just, like, I think gives her dad a giant hug. And is just, I love you, Dad. I'm sorry about everything.
I love you too, Charlie. Charlie, give me a dredge real quick.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, I also don't like that. It's 1.
1, that is the devil.
Charlie's favorite card!
I do want to ask real quick.
Yeah.
I do have line tracing.
No, that would not
Damn
be
it!
Charlie, as you hug your dad, it occurs to you that you could ask him what actually happened to Natalie, because you never actually found that out. You would just need to tell him something like, you can talk, to counteract whatever she did to keep him from talking.
That is a Band-Aid to rip off at a later date for Charlie.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
she's not doing that one just yet.
Yeah.
That's a when my girlfriends aren't in the room conversation.
Yeah, also, frankly, I think Regina and Kacey are like, not right now. No.
Yeah.
No. Not what we're doing today.
In fact, I think like as they're walking to leave, Charlie's like, "Wait, hold on, I need to." And they go, "No."
No, you are done talking
what
today.
What else she's gonna do? It's been enough.
Yeah.
As we walk out the door, Kacey just kind of mutters, "Told you not to tell him
So wait, what part?
about us."
What part do you think, Charlie?
Oh, come on! That was a big conversation. I'm a little frazzled. But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
It wasn't the time, Charlie.
Could have been more frazzled later, but that's fine.
Wait.
What I double love about
Regina,
this?
wait, hold on. What does that mean? Hold on.
What do you think it means, Charlie? Stupid? Now you gotta sleep on your couch?
God damn it! Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, what I don't love about this is not only did you get banned from sleeping at Casey's, you also, talked him out of getting you a private hotel room.
Yes, I was gonna
where he
say.
doesn't know what you're doing.
It was smarter to take the hotel room,
No,
Charlie.
I just thought it would be nice to sleep in my... Fuck. Shit.
Kacey just pats Charlie's back comfortingly and is just like, it's okay. I know it's been a long couple of days for you two.
I just want to make out with my girlfriends.
Kacey kisses her on the cheek.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. How you doing? It's me, Luke, for another ad break. You know, you're used to it by now. We've been doing this show for 3.5 fucking years. You get the score. I'm here to tell you about patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest, but before we get to that, I do need to announce, we're really getting into it, huh? It's like episode 23 of SKA. This would have been the season 1 finale if we line those episode counts up. That's wild to compare what happens in Rock 23 to SKA 23. Different vibes, I'd say. But maybe those vibes are coming because we're just, moving at a slightly different pace this time. All that to say, we are effectively hitting what is a season finale in everything but name in about a month here. Or no, less than a month. No, about a month. I can count. 4 weeks. That's a month. They taught me that in elementary school. And we've already said we're going to be taking a bit of a break from Disco and Ska after that. We've got 3 miniseries coming up for the rest of the year. Eidolon Queen, Eidolon Oyster, and Eidolon Montreal. And before that, we are going to do 2 more mailbag episodes like we did at the end of Season 1 and Season 2. This is the end of Season 3, Part 1, I guess you could say. So, if you have any questions that you want us to answer, send them on in to eidolonplaytest@gmail.com. That's eidolonplaytest@gmail.com. And if you can, in the subject line, include either a reference to Disco or Ska, if it's only for one group, and also put something like Season 3 Mid-Mortem in the subject line so that I can sort them out from all the other emails we get. Is a mid-mortem a thing? It is now. So, that's what we're going to be doing. I think that'll hit around the beginning of October, end of September, somewhere in there. But yeah, send us emails. We like reading them and answering them. And you know what else we like? Getting money through Patreon. Patreon.com/Eidolon Playtest is where you can go to do that. And give us as little as $1 a month to get all sorts of fun little bonuses. For just $1 a month, you get every episode of this show a full week in advance. If you're listening to this on the free feed, you could have been listening to it last week, and you can be listening to the next episode right now. I'll tell you, Disco 24, it's a pretty big deal of an episode. You might want to jump on that Patreon. You might want to toss us $4 to listen to that one as quick as you can, because some shit goes down in that episode, is all I'll say here. Really looking forward to people getting to hear it. For $3 a month, you get other bonuses like my GM notes from each session, character sheets, 2 bonus podcast design sessions where me and Molly work on the Eidolon RPG and Eidolon playlist where we talk about music. Concurrent with this episode releasing on the Patreon, we are releasing an Eidolon playlist on OK Go, so you can listen to that right now. For $5 a month, you get your name shouted out on the podcast, which I'll circle back to momentarily. But you also get the current draft of Eidolon Become Your Best Self, an RPG that's shaping up to be pretty good, if I do say so myself. I am recording this the night before it goes up, and I am going to try to finish up the current draft I'm working on to get it up on the website based on the recent design session. If it's not up when you're listening to this, it'll be up within a day or two. This is pretty good. We're making a pretty good game. Not to toot my own horn, but it's pretty good. You also get all the older drafts of the game, if that's what you're into. You can, revert back to when we didn't make some rule change you didn't like or something. I don't know. Do what you want. For $10 a month, you get other bonuses. This month, you get another episode of Bumper to Bumper, Harvey D. Godlove's Pinball Ranking Podcast. We finally did another episode of that on account of the WGA and Actors Guild strikes that are keeping us from talking about TV shows and what have you. If you want to hear Harvey, Christina, and Strix talk about pinball, that's an option you have in your life for just $10. But yeah, I think that is about everything other than those name shoutouts. So yes, I would like to give a special thank you to Icy Shadow, Crass Pants, Christopher Pregados, Destry Hawk, Don Fluffles, Jeans, LV, Hannah, Big Titty Goth Tradwife, Queen Cat Attack, Dan, David, Jordan Sam, Abilene, Jennifer, Georgie Bats, Rylith, Evan, Lucentia, Ryan Ball, Ellen NK, Zoe Ultra, More Like Eidolon Dis Sucks, and Skass. Here's the thing about that one. Not only is it rude, it's not even a good pun. The A in ass is not how you pronounce the A in ska. It just doesn't flow. What are you doing over there? Giving us $5 is what you're doing, and that's all that matters to me. Tony Androsky and Celeste Jennings, thank you to all of you for giving us your money. As I said before, I like it when people do that. But you know what? Maybe you can't afford to do that. Or you don't want to. It's up to you. There are other ways you can help the show non-financially, though. The most important of which is honestly just telling your friends, spreading the word, getting folks to listen to the show, because that is the only way our audience grows. You can also rate and review us on Apple Podcasts or wherever else you get your podcasts. Whew, losing my ability to talk rapidly. But no, if you can get on your podcast platform of choice, give us 5 stars, thumbs up, whatever way you can say it's a real good show and you like to listen to it, that's awesome. If you can write reviews for us, we love to read them. So, do it. I think that is everything I have got. Yes, that is everything I have got. So let's get back to the show. All right. Yeah, we can skip ahead to all 5 of you meeting up in the evening. I assume pretty late at night because, this is clandestine shit.
This is highly illegal.
After there's very little odds of other people being around.
Hey, we good to do this? Like to Solo and Naomi. Is Fang here?
Did you invite Fang to this?
We did not invite Fang to this. We're not inviting Fang to this.
Okay.
But what if we end up needing? Are you sure
No.
this is cool?
No.
Actually, no. That's probably if we do run into Dog Eat Dog, that's a scary fucking one to have turned on us. So.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, let's go over the plan. Theoretically, if this best case scenario, we should be in and out in only a few minutes. There is a burglar alarm on the door, which I can easily bypass with a strip of aluminum foil. There are no cameras or any security systems on the inside. Charlie, you and I are the most familiar with the interior layout, so we'll be inside. Kacey is going to be leading the outside team to be watchdogs for us.
Could Kacey be split and have just a girl outside and like jump back if like I don't know the specifics of how your power works, babe,
I don't.
so
It's not like there's two of me. Like she's kind of just a decoy. I don't think she can like alert me to stuff.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then like in my like mind space or whatever, I like turn around to her and I'm like, "Can you?"
I mean, you're me, so if I see something, you see it.
Huh. Okay. Maybe I'll have you keep watch then. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you come with us.
Naomi hands Kacey a radio earpiece like Agent Smith has.
A reference Kacey would not understand.
Right.
Kacey, I'm trusting you to be the leader of the outside here.
Okay, yes, I will not let you down.
And I've brought all of you Walkmen with headphones and calming music, just in case Dog Eat Dog shows up.
Okay. So I'm outside then?
Yes, your job is to keep watch and follow Kacey's lead.
Okay.
I have like I don't know for sure. I think Dog Eat Dog works off of seeing it, but I don't know for sure because like I remember it only made me feel like off and like controlled when I saw the fucked up little dog thing happen. So worst case scenario, I could say like you can't. Well, hold on, I'm not gonna say it now. I'm fucking learning. Hell yeah.
I will also note real quick, Regina, you did turn your power on in Charlie's house, and you do need to give me a biz draw if you want it turned off.
That's true. I don't think it needs to be off right now. Does it need to be off right now?
I don't think so.
So all your
I'm just making sure you're
little
aware.
like keychains and stuff are
Yep.
just kind of jostling.
Yeah. It's quiet.
But I could like use a phrase that would kind of take sight out of a concern.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. But our biggest advantage here is separation. By splitting up, we can more easily overwhelm Dog Eat Dog, if it comes to that.
Yeah.
We don't even like. It's probably not even here right now. Like,
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it.
I'm just saying, if it's his Eidolon, I don't think he lives at his office.
Yeah, but like he's like an evil.
Charlie's dad does.
Okay, come on.
I'm just saying, he's there all the time.
Yeah, he's a single dad who works too hard. He loves his kid and never stops.
Kacey,
Why are you describing your dad like you're pitching a sitcom?
Why were you just doing the Reba McEntire show theme song, Zoe?
You know why?
Does he have gentle hands in the heart of a fighter?
Yes, he does. He's a survivor.
Christ.
Kacey, you may be right that Dog Eat Dog is not here, but it's important for us to prepare for the worst.
Of course.
Does anyone else have any other concerns?
Just the usual ones about the fact that we're like breaking and entering.
You're not breaking and entering. Only me and Charlie are implicated.
Yeah, and like
Yeah, you're only guilty of aiding and abetting. Come on.
That was exactly what Kacey was about to say. Thank you, Mr. Narrator.
Oh, I'm sorry for taking your line, Kacey.
I don't want to say it.
I mean, we can just cut it. You can just have the line. I didn't mean to take it from you.
No. It's fine.
I think we would be considered aiding and abetting.
You're just some kids loitering in the parking lot. That's all they know.
They can't prove that you were doing it. It'll only be me and Naomi.
Yes, I'm sure all of us who have been arrested together before will not be arrested together again.
Also,
You
they
might
don't
be
have to.
arrested, but they can't. There's no evidence to tie it like you.
How
to
many
it.
times does that stop them with you, Charlie?
It's fine. Like as someone who's
Anyway,
been,
we're already doing this.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kacey gives a business-like nod.
Okay. If everything goes right, I'll see you all in 3 minutes.
Charlie shoots finger guns at Kacey and Regina as she follows Naomi.
Kacey does not see because she's busy setting a timer on her watch for 3 minutes.
Of course.
Yeah, Naomi's gonna go to the front door and slide aluminum foil through the crack to trip.
Luke, I am
be
gonna.
able to open it without.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to step over you, Crystal.
She's gonna put aluminum foil through the crack to open it without tripping the sensor.
All right, Luke, I am gonna try having just a girl go around the corner or something, just so we have more coverage.
Yeah, that's fair. Naomi, go ahead and give me an Ellie draw.
It's too early.
That is the Hanged Man or the Star.
It's gonna be the star.
Yep. All right. A new path is revealed. I think that in this context basically just means you get exactly what you want and manage to get through the door, quietly and without tripping the alarm.
All right, Charlie, let's head to the office and find those tapes.
Charlie's just keeping an eye out, looking around.
So remind me, just because it's been a few weeks, what exactly are you looking for in here?
We are looking for the tape recordings of his previous sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then, Charlie, if you head into his office, I think the way it's set up, if you walk in the door, to the left is a sofa for clients to sit on. There's also, a chair next to an end table, and then on the right is a sort of L-shaped desk, and behind it is a few file cabinets. There's probably, also a very, 90s-ass computer in here.
I take the desk, you take the cabinets.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, we go digging through drawers.
Okay. I think if you're just sort of tossing it, Naomi, you pretty quick...
Toss it, Charlie's being careful,
Yeah, you're right. That's the wrong verb.
Yeah.
You're searching through everything. Naomi, I think it does not take long at all to find that the bottom drawer of one of the file cabinets is just a bunch of cassettes.
Yeah, Naomi's just gonna take the one of Charlie's last session because they know that's the one where he admitted to breaking the law.
I think Charlie will notice that Naomi found it and go digging through for any names she recognizes.
I think, Naomi, you can't find one dated to Charlie's last.
Oh, there are no names? It's just dates?
No, there's names. I'm just saying that I think Naomi... It seems that if there is a tape of that session, it's not here.
Charlie, I can't find the tape of your session.
You can find other Charlie O'Neill sessions, just not the smoking gun one,
He probably fucking has it all of them or something. Let's just keep looking to see, take all of mine and look to see if there's, any other names you recognize or, I don't know, weird shit.
I think you guys would know to look for Christina and Nate.
Yeah, 100%, yes.
Yeah.
Any other interesting, notable names in there?
Ooh, let me think.
Are they, can I dredge to see if there's any, undertow-y vibes to pick up on?
We could. Let me ask you this: do you have something specific in mind, or are you just?
I'm looking for any names that Charlie that would make Charlie's little alarm bells go off in her head. Whoa, what the fuck? Who? What is this doing here? A notable person in the town, or some weird shit that's happened in the past.
Okay. Yeah. I think he has got. Okay, there is not a ton of room in this file cabinet. It seems like this is all current or recent patients. You can definitely find Christina and Nate in here. but I don't think any particular names are standing out to you beyond, it's just last names, and none of them are like, maybe you recognize some of them, but nothing like, hey, wait, what?
Okay. He doesn't seem like he wouldn't even have him on his computer, right? Like, he doesn't seem that smart. I mean, he is a psychologist, maybe he is that smart, I don't know.
Can I check the computer?
I mean, you boot up the computer and it gives you a login screen.
Yeah, we don't have time to crack this password, Charlie.
Do we want to take the computer with us?
I think if we take the computer, it will be obvious that there's been a break-in, but if we just take a few tapes, he might not know this for a while.
I feel like he's probably checks the tapes, like, every day. Like, I feel like he's gonna notice that mine and Nate and Christina's are missing.
What if we replace them with blank tapes?
Did you bring blank tapes?
Did I bring blank tapes? Great question. I think Naomi...
Reveal your master plan!
Well, I think Naomi understands if they're here to take tapes, they would have to replace them to not tip them off, right? So
I might also say, if you know that he's making tapes, he probably has blank tapes in the office somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
Are there little labels on the cassettes?
The labels are on, they're in, those little plastic,
shells, so we can just pop them in the shell. Great, beautiful.
Yeah. This is a very easy swindle to pull.
Okay, then let's just get out and we can do this again, if we want to try and crack the computer.
Okay, wait.
I guess if I was gonna say, Charlie, if you did want to pull any other names, I mean, there's some tapes of your dad.
Nah, no. I don't... He deserves privacy with that shit, so...
Okay, we're gonna grab Christina, Nate's, and yours, and then we'll replace them with blank tapes and label them. Let's do that.
We don't even have to label them. We can just pop them in the little guy, the little shell. So let's... let's do that and get the fuck out of here.
Let me think if I want to give you anything else before you go here.
Are there... Question.
Yeah.
Does he have pictures in his office? Like of him with people? Of him with, anybody?
Huh. That's a good question. I'm trying to think of the best... I have something to give, and I'm like, would he hang that up? I don't know if he would.
Would it be in the desk that I was looking through?
Right. Yeah, Charlie, why don't you give me an Ellie draw?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I've got 2 Ellie. Yep.
That is the Empress, you create something, or the Tower, something terrible happens.
Let's go with the Empress. I don't want to... I'm not... It's not a Tower night.
Now it's your call, I'll say. What I've got in mind would fit very well with the Tower.
Okay, I mean, Sure, I've picked the bad cards so many times that fuck Charlie's life up.
Let's do the Empress. Empress. I don't want to pressure you.
Okay.
She
deserves a break.
Something. Charlie, as you're rooting through his desk, I think you find... I'm going to say you find 3 things. One of them is a cassette tape that is not in a container and has no labeling on it.
Pocketing that immediately.
One of them is some kind of bird feather.
I kind of hold it up to Naomi and shrug.
On top of everything else, this bastard is violating the Migratory Birds Protection Act.
Can't believe this.
That's much like the way Al Capone was taken down. That's what's going to finally nail him.
And then, kind of buried at the bottom of this drawer under just some, psychology books, nothing of real note. But you find an old photo face down, and you flip it over, and it is very, faded. It has not been, well cared for, but it is a picture of 4 kids holding up a banner that says, Mystery Solvers Club 1981. And you stare at it for a while before it clicks with you that one of the 4 kids is a young Dr. Phillips.
Oh, what the fuck?
Naomi.
He was the detective,
Naomi.
too. Yeah,
We gotta get out of here right now.
let's go.
You leaving the picture there?
No, fucking pocketing that shit. Are you
You're
kidding
taking a
me?
picture?
I'm taking everything. Well, no, Naomi, can you... how good's your memory? Can you remember these faces?
Naomi snaps a picture with her cell phone.
Wait, would cell phones have cameras?
They might not be very good cameras, but I bet
Okay.
you could do something.
Okay.
I think we previously established they have a very low res.
Yeah, no, we have
Yes,
used.
yeah.
Well, you had a spy camera, but so the first camera phone was released in May of 1997.
1997.
Okay, then yeah, great. Then yeah, take a picture of that and put it back in the desk with the feather.
Okay, out the front door, let's go.
And I toss a blank tape in the drawer, with where the other tape was.
Okay, yeah. Then, yeah, you slip back out the door, by all accounts. Total success. Anticlimactic in some ways.
Hey, we deserve a win.
Yeah. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh shit.
What? Did something happen?
We away from here, we can talk about it. Just not here.
Okay, let's get in the car, I guess.
Okay, is there anything to panic about, though?
Not panic, just some shit that makes the mystery a whole bigger mess.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure you didn't get caught.
No, we covered our tracks pretty well. We're good.
Okay.
Let's meet at the diner and discuss this.
Maybe somewhere more private than the diner.
Yeah,
for
probably
this one.
not diner to play this
Yeah.
tape.
Let's go to the hotel room.
Could do that.
Wait, you got a hotel?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Naomi was in a hotel.
Shit.
So I finally introduced myself to Naomi's grandfather yesterday, and he did hear me, so that's something.
Oh,
that-
whoa.
Yeah, no, that seems noteworthy. I think he might have a pass with Merlin. Anyway, it didn't.
He
go
literally was
great.
talking about Eidolon shit.
Yeah,
That's a
no,
good That's a good thought there. Oh.
Anyway, it didn't go great. He was really mad at me. He gave this whole lecture to Naomi. I don't think we should go too much into it because it was kind of personal. Long story short, Naomi's staying at a hotel and I'm staying with her.
Hey, Naomi, is your grandpa Merlin?
He's not. No, he's not Merlin.
I mean, you don't know that.
No, if he were Merlin, I feel like he would be more chill about stuff.
He's not Merlin, Charlie.
Solo, you don't, with all respect, you don't actually know Merlin.
No, but the impression I get from the way people talk about him.
Solo, that was
Also, I realize
say-
we can just have this conversation in the car now, so...
Solo, that was 20 years ago, and he disappeared since then. It's fair to say that he, if he's still around somewhere, it might be best not to assume that he's the way you've heard of him.
I don't think it would make sense chronologically.
I'm not.
if
No, no.
he were-
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying don't assume you know more about this guy you've only just heard of.
Okay, that's fair.
I just don't want you to set yourself up for expectations that might not be met.
You know what? That's reasonable. That being said, I still think it's a different guy.
When Naomi's
yeah.
grandpa turns out to be Merlin, you owe me $5.
Where am I gonna get $5 Charlie? I'm a
That-
bug.
I don't know, that's your problem, but you owe it to me.
We pull up to the hotel.
So... Phillips was in the Mystery Solvers Club.
In 1981,
Yeah.
which means he might have been involved with the toy store.
Wait, what year?
Wait,
what
involved
year?
in the toy
What
store?
year did the toy store burn down? 1980.
1980.
Yep.
What's on the tape?
Yeah, we also found this tape in the drawer. So I guess we should play it now. Hold on.
Are we all
what if there's,
crowded
like,
around
some-
one of the Walkmen?
What if there's some fucking Eidolon trigger thing in here on this tape?
I can listen to it myself with headphones first. to test
Great,
it.
cool.
Naomi, if we're worried about possible Eidolon stuff and you're gonna be testing this, it might be good to have Jake here too.
I don't think we need him.
I'm just saying, if there's that kind of stuff going on, wouldn't it be better to have him to help?
No, I don't think he would be useful in this situation.
Is he still pissed? About Like, everything, I guess?
I wouldn't say he's pissed, he's just sulking.
Okay. Oh, there's also a feather in the desk. Did we take a picture of the feather? Naomi, did you take a picture of the feather?
Yes, I made a note of the feather and took a photo. Let's listen to the tape.
Okay, so you're listening to it yourself on headphones, Naomi?
Yes.
Before you play it, I just want to say, while Naomi's listening to the tape, Kacey's gonna grab her phone and pull up the picture of the photo and ask if Regina can do a sketch of it.
Oh, I mean, sure, but I don't know how much detail I'm gonna get. Look at this.
I just think it might be helpful.
Can't hurt.
Okay.
Naomi, you, as you hit play on it, you realize that the tape was not rewound. It's sort of partway through. And you immediately recognize the voice of Dr. Phillips and Charlie's dad.
Yes.
That she's what? I mean, that she's a lesbian. I see. Is that something you consider a problem? A problem on the same tier as her criminal activity? No, of course not. That's not what I meant to say. I just feel like... I don't know. I just feel like if I'd been a better dad, she would have turned out different, happy, normal. I'm not saying there's something wrong with her. I'm bad at explaining my feelings. I'm sorry. Hey, it's no problem. Take all the time you need. I love her. She's all I have, and I'm all she has, and I'm just scared that I've spent so much time burying myself in work that I haven't been there for her enough, and now she's going out into the world completely unprepared, and it's my fault. And I always told myself it was just because I was trying to keep a roof over our heads, but really it was just... If I'm reading legal briefs, then I'm not thinking about Natalie. And when I'm looking at Charlie, I am thinking about Natalie, and I guess that's a pretty shitty excuse. I'm hearing a lot of self-hatred and self-punishment right now, and those feelings are valid, and you deserve the space to feel them. But long term, I think we're going to have to work through them to build a healthier relationship between you and your daughter. Is that something you're willing to work on? Yeah, of course. That's why we're here. Good. Well then, I'm going to have you wait out in the waiting room now and give Charlie a turn to talk to me one-on-one. And then there's just some rustling and a click of the tape stopping.
Naomi looks at Charlie and says, "It's a tape of your father's last session, but there's nothing incriminating here."
Is he okay? Like, did Phillips do anything to him? You don't have to tell me what he said or anything. That's private. I don't...
No, it was just a normal, regular therapy session.
Okay. Right. I mean, it sucks that we don't have, like, anything evidence-wise, but...
Wait, is that the only tape you took?
No, we took... Yeah, I empty out my pockets.
Well, then I guess we have more to listen to.
All right, Luke, read 5 monologues, please.
Yeah, I did not write every therapy session that Nate and Christina had.
I think we probably listened to the other ones together. We were only worried about this one because it was unlabeled, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as you listen through these tapes, that is just, like Naomi said about the last one, normal-sounding therapy sessions. Christina was seeing him because she was dealing with stress issues from...
No kidding.
Her, Yeah, turns out, like, being in all advanced courses and also star player on the tennis team, lot for a kid to handle. Nate, you already know, was seeing him for anger management issues. There's some stuff in the Nate stuff that feels like, ooh, maybe. But, just because they're talking about his anger, and, obviously, a lot of the language he's using, Charlie, is familiar to you about, like, hey, let yourself feel that, don't deny it, etc. But there is a frustrating lack of anything directly incriminating. None of this really sounds like he's doing anything untoward.
The tragedy is if it weren't for the fact that he was, manipulating people into becoming murderous, he's not a bad therapist. Like, this is all actual psychiatry stuff.
Naomi, it occurs to you that perhaps if he tapes himself for reviewing his sessions, maybe he just doesn't hit the record button when he's going to say something incriminating.
I have an idea, and it sucks. Naomi, you have an appointment with him soon, right?
Oh, Charlie, I don't know about this.
I'm just saying the idea. I'm not saying we need to do it, okay? I
was thinking the same thing, actually.
I assume you have, like, a wire. You seem like you have a wire that you could wear.
I could certainly wear a wire.
Yeah.
No, we can't send you in there.
I'm just saying, like, just so we have all plans on the table. I'm not saying we need to do it. Like, if someone comes up with a better plan, we should do that.
Charlie did say that this wasn't a good plan.
Yeah.
I don't like this one either, but I feel like a better plan is we just kill him, right?
Solo, no.
That's very messy, and it would solve this problem, but it would create other problems that might be worse for us in the long run.
I am, like, if a dude if there are no other options, yes, but we haven't gotten to that point
Because if
yet.
we kill him, then there's a murder investigation that points to us, and we end up going to jail for a long time.
Why does it point to us?
Because we're the ones who did it.
Why does it point to us?
Regina, I'm going to be very real with you. All of you would break an interrogation.
Yeah, no, that checks out.
I could handle it.
They wouldn't interrogate you, Solo.
Well, there you go. Actually, no, there is one other possibility, but it's a long shot.
I mean, we're airing any plans.
If he was in the Mystery Solvers Club, we might be able to get something useful from my folks, my people.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. How do we get you in there? I guess we could bring them to you.
Yeah, you know what? If you just you could just tell the Marchioness that I need to talk with her and bring her out and catch up. I think that would probably work, right?
It's just about to be Thanksgiving. We could just say, oh yeah, we want to take the Beatles home, for the holidays. Like, take care of the...
I thought we'd just, take Solo into the school. If nobody's going to be there, it'd be easier.
Oh yeah, I guess we're off this week.
Yeah, there's usually some... I've skateboarded around the school and there's usually some people still hanging around.
In the room with the Beatles?
No, just, in general, so, we might get caught.
I don't know how many times I want to push our luck with breaking and entering.
Yeah.
Here's the plan as I see it. Solo, try to get some information from your kingdom that can give us an edge. But I think I have to be Bates and catch him in the act.
What do we do if he subverts you, given that you do own a gun, and I feel like of the 5 of us, you're probably going to be the best at, hiding what's going on. No offense, Charlie.
Why would I be offended by that?
Well, just, it was a little bit obvious, I feel like.
Okay, good. I'm glad you all stopped me.
Charlie, can you think of any, 3-word phrases that could maybe make it so Naomi isn't susceptible? Make them think make them believe something that would make dog eat dog not work?
Phillips is bullshitting?
No, I mean, Naomi knows that dogs aren't real.
It's an Eidolon. I don't know if that would help.
Sadly, I think everyone in this room now thinks dogs aren't real.
That's true.
Okay, let me rephrase that then. Yeah, Charlie, just because they aren't real doesn't mean an Eidolon that's pretending to be one won't work.
Regina, any dog keychains you have stopped coming to life because that's not a real animal. You gotta work harder to get a fictional animal to work.
Do I? Because I'm pretty sure early on it was
Pikachu.
not very hard to get a Pikachu to work.
That's because you drew really good. You have to, like, put some special, stink
Oh, I
on
gotta
it to
put
get
Yeah,
it.
this is just passive Eidolon stuff. You're not
My
trying.
apologies. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it will be sufficient if all of you are waiting outside for me, and Charlie immediately tells me to relax.
What about... Yeah, I could say so. Hold on. First, can I turn off my power so people believe dogs are real again?
You can draw biz.
Okay, I got...
I think, actually, we're just gonna go ahead and cash in this move that Charlie has had since day one. That
Wait,
says
which move
anyone
is
who
that?
has a tie with you is immune to the
yeah.
effects of your Eidolon as long as they want to be.
I chose to ignore that because it's funnier.
Well, it's not your choice, it's my choice.
All right, fine.
Luke, I'm glad you agree that it's funnier.
I mean, it's way funnier, but we don't have to do all this, that's all.
What if... I mean, I can hide. What if I go in with her so that I know if anything shady happens?
Because what if he gets you too, Kacey?
Yeah, like what if you get hit by it, like even if it's targeting Naomi? I think that's the best bet. We take away Naomi's gun. We wait for her right outside, and I'll say something that'll make sure like nothing bad happens.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Regina, you get the gun. I feel like no one else here should have that gun.
Oh, okay.
He takes out their gun and empties the bullets, hands the gun to Regina, and hands the bullets to Solo.
I don't know if I love that.
What's Solo having bullets? What's wrong with that?
Solo got gravity powers, can fling bullets real fast.
Well, Solo can fling anything real fast, to be
Yeah,
fair.
Solo can turn whatever Solo
At
wants into a
At
bullet.
a certain speed, anything is a bullet.
Yeah.
Should I just like roll these around, or because I don't really have a place to keep them?
Don't they have gunpowder in them? Probably don't want them getting all sucked into Soul together.
Just put them in the drawer here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What? Okay, no, we're not leaving bullets in a hotel room. What is wrong with you people?
Okay,
put
Naomi takes the bullets and gives them to Regina.
Yeah, I'll just... Okay.
Wait, no, she has the gun. Gives them to
What?
Kacey.
What? I'm going to Kacey's house. What's the difference, Naomi?
This is why I want to give it to Solo.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Casey's like not touching them, but like has them next to her, and she's just like, I'll like bury them or something, so nobody knows where they are.
You'll bury the bullets? That's more conspicuous than just keeping them in your pocket.
Yeah, I'm sure there's no other bullets in this town.
Buried?
I'm not gonna go load the gun. It's fine.
No, it's a precautionary measure in case you get like anyone gets dog-eat-dogged.
Yeah, it's like how the nuclear launch codes require two different people to both have codes before it can be launched.
I mean, I can just go throw this gun in a lake if you guys are worried about it.
Regina, I would appreciate if you took care of the gun and did not throw it in the lake, so that I may have it back when we are done.
I take the bullets and I flush them down the toilet.
Wait.
While we were
just
talking
don't-
about it, Charlie just
okay.
walked into
Yeah.
the bathroom with them and we didn't
Yeah.
notice.
Problem solved.
Charlie,
We're good.
I think that's going to be a problem for waste management, but I suppose it solves our problem.
Listen, small rural community, I don't think this is going
That's
to be
not
the first time they
bullets have been
found
flushed down the
bullets.
toilet.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I'm glad we really got to the heart of this. Really?
Yeah, I don't...
Wow.
I don't know what we're doing
We're
here.
a bunch of stupid kids. What do you want?
Okay. When's your appointment, Naomi?
Luke, when's my appointment?
Well, I think we said this is Saturday night, so probably
Monday?
Yeah,
Probably
it
Monday or
would need to be,
Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday if you're having it on Thanksgiving week.
It's in 2 days.
Okay, then we'll be ready. We can just kind of hang out till then.
Solo, I'm trusting you to get me whatever edge you can.
I'll do my best.
Do we want to just like call our insert biology teacher here and say, hey, can we take care of the beetles over break? That seems like the easiest way without us like breaking into the school.
Yeah, we could easily do that, yes.
I still think we could just let Solo into the school.
That seems like there's a lot of variables that we don't have to worry about if we just take the fucking beetles.
You all make your plans, say your goodbyes for the evening, go to wherever you're sleeping tonight.
Charlie,
I guess Regina's
Charlie is like heartbroken having to leave Regina and Kacey. Like, God damn it, shit.
Charlie's spending the entire night laying on the couch, staring at the ceiling, just like furious with herself.
They're probably making out right now. Fuck.
They're both like asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they're making out right now. Shh. God damn it.
Let me ask you this: who kept the feather?
We put it back in the desk.
Oh, you put it back in the
Yeah.
desk. Right.
That was a mistake.
Should we have kept the feather?
I forgot you just took a photo of it.
Yeah.
My bad. Let's see.
We didn't want to leave any trace that we were there.
That would have been pretty obvious that somebody had broken in, yeah? That's true.
Yeah, I just forgot. Naomi or Charlie, whichever you want, dredge the undertow for me.
Do you want it, Crystal, or...?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
I got one biz.
I also have one biz, so
Yep.
it would have been fun.
Great. Naomi, you get the Hermit. Your actions isolate you.
Okay.
That works with what I've got in mind. Yeah, that's
That is
fine.
my dissonant card.
Oh, shit, it's negative then. Okay, that still works, I think. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we, just so we are on our toes, when I picked the lovers, that would have been, Casey's dissonant
We
card.
wanted to change Casey's dissonant card
Oh, okay.
anyway.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well...
But also, I don't think that was a dredge. That was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
a
oh, you're
conversation
right.
with
I
your
keep
dad.
forgetting it's just dredge. My bad.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
dredge
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
Okay. Naomi, as you're sleeping, you fall into a dream. You see the feather, and a scene slowly constructs itself around that feather. Dr. Phillips's office sort of fades in from the blackness behind it, and then one of those yellow like document envelopes fades in around the feather containing it, and it lands on Dr. Phillips's desk. And as he comes into the office, he opens it up, and the feather is inside, and he sort of like looks at it curiously, and then he looks further into the envelope and finds a letter inside. And your view in the dream sort of swoops over his shoulder to see that the letter is very short. It is just one sentence that says, "The sword still sleeps in Lelatery." And then there is a signature in a very fancy calligraphy that you can't make out, in part because you are suddenly shaken from that dream by your cell phone ringing.
Hello?
Hello. This is an automated message from the office of Dr. Phillips, informing you that, due to a family emergency, all appointments for the week have been canceled. Please dial 911 if you're experiencing an emergency. Thank you.
Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Eidolon SKA is produced by Audio Entropy. You can find us at audioentropy.com as well as patreon.com/EidolonPlaytest. You can follow us on Twitter and co-host at Eidolon Playtest, or join our Discord at bit.ly/AEDiscord. Eidolon SKA will be back in 2 weeks on September 11th for Patreon subscribers and September 18th for everyone else. See you then!